Now here we are in 2022, hopefully we'll be going into the third year of this, but things are starting to unwind, even around the world. Mandates, and we see what's going on in places like Australia and Austria.
All these workers, and many, many more, directly interact with members of the public. That means you are frontline workers in our economy. That means you must be vaccinated. Of course, there can be exemptions, but these are extremely narrow and must be backed up with medical evidence. Simply not wanting the vaccine is not a reason. Today, we are also announcing the date from which this mandate comes into effect. From Saturday, the 13th of November, if you have not received at least your first dose of a vaccine, you will not be permitted to attend your workplace in that role, and a failure to comply with the direction is a $5,000 fine. That means that workers must have received at least their first dose by Friday the 12th of November at the latest. You have 30 days. And given you can book an appointment within 10 minutes right now, 1 more month is more than enough notice. And then the same rule will apply for any worker in this setting who has not received both doses by the 24th of December. So at least the first dose by the 12th of November and double dose by Christmas. That is the deadline to keep working in these jobs. The direction includes a provision mandating booster shots as needed for these same workers in the future. It also allows employers to request proof of vaccination and requires them to keep a register of their staff's vaccination status. This direction does not list every employer whose workplaces will be subject to mandatory vaccines. You know your workplace better than us. You will know if it applies to you. Instead, we are setting out the clear principles that you need to consider. Now that the health advice has been released through a formal legal direction, our ministers, departments, health teams and small business champions will be working with employers and unions on the implementation of the next 4 weeks and beyond to make sure all your questions are answered and to give you every support we can. We want this to be as easy as possible for you, as easy as getting vaccinated.